Crusader Kings 3, welcome back, and why am I centered on Rome? There was a very funny event in 981. Well, not really that funny, but the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire that already existed here as a political entity, which it doesn't in the game now. A very young Emperor, Otto II, just ran over to Rome and declared it the capital of the Holy Roman Empire. I mean, crazy, right? And he started a war against the Byzantines here. Tried to get the Byzantines out of Italy, and they're still in Italy here. And yeah, this was of course then the typical conflict between Orthodoxy and Catholicism, like having them directly at the border of the Catholic capital, if you want to say. That was definitely something that would disturb me, especially as a young man, or a young emperor. He was not really young in that case, but as an emperor in the 30s, he would be definitely young. And yeah, to try to push back the Byzantine Empire led to many things later. Among them, yeah, them probably failing to defend much against the Islamic forces of the time, because it, of course, weakened them even more. So that was what historically happened, and what we are doing. We just came back from a long travel, and we might travel again to Count Conrad's hunt. We have to leave within 3 months, so we have a little bit of time. This guy is the son of this guy, Count Mstislav of Berlin. He was also connected to some guy who tried to murder us, but this guy especially was put there by, I think, our grandfather. And he was just made to rule, as you can see here. Yeah, our grandfather. Just a tiny bit of land. And he has that land still, and he's now Karling because he married her, Princess Jutta, matrilineally. And so now we got a relative here. And I would like to join his hunt, but not right away, in 58 days. Like that's more like 2 months and not 3 months, right? It's kind of weird. Anyways, we're still continuing our mission of developing the formerly heathen lands here. Looking at the county. We're also doing what we can here. Spouse is managing the domain as she should and gaining experience to that. We should maybe look around to see if there's maybe some little heathen kingdoms or something like that are nearby. But it doesn't seem like it is. And there's King Berthy of Denmark, so the Christianization of Scandinavia has begun. As you can see, Denmark is already pretty powerful here. Sweden is maybe the last remnant of the Norse faith. And we'll see if they manage to stay alive as a Norse faith or if they'll just go down. I mean, they're pretty strong at the moment, but they're already losing against whatever they do here. So, that said, let's continue. Oh, my injured vassal, Duke Gunpert, has been wounded. The injury, there's nothing that can be... Haven't we hired a court physician? Yeah, we have hired a court physician, but it was when we were away. Huh. We should have a court physician. Yeah, here he is. He's excellent, even. What's going on with this? Can we still join here? We may not arrive. What? Okay. Okay, apparently we missed that now. Oh well. Oh well, then we're missing the hunt. isn't that bad. We've been traveling so much. And our reading is trying to get... Aha! Let us name him Vicart, after you. Dear wife, we already have a Vicart. Is Vicart the second already? And this little guy, I had something else in mind. After an ancestor, Karlmann. Yeah, why not Karlmann? Our good Karlmann. Who shall educate good Karlmann? Karlmann was kind of a warrior type, I think, if I remember right. I mean, Yayati Kalinga is certainly not a bad one to educate a child. We're invited to Count Valerius's grand wedding. We have to leave within 12 days. He's here in Zella. Wow! What a travel that would be. I'm not sure. How much do we have to travel for this? We would be away for a year or more. Experienced captains. I'm not sure. If we go now, we would be there roughly a month before. I mean, let's try it. It's a great adventure, if anything. Fresh start. Count Valerius is a treacherous creature. I mean, he's a righteous lackey. We just love traveling. Other people's pastures? Aha. The pastures of Schaumburg look great. The local livestock are positively jumping and cheering their own guttural manner. Okay. A local matriarch approaches me. A fine morning to you, my lord. Are these beauties not a sight to behold? Yeah, the calves are running around here. Let's see if we can't improve things around here. I could apply some of this back home. Oh, sure. Yeah, I could apply some of this back home. I mean, wonderful. Regensburg. Profiting from that. Travel, a foreign treat. Not the first time I catch my caravan leader Onigild fuddling around with some flowers he's been picking along the road. Oh my god, my caravan master. Ah, my soul searches for Andala. Our friend and rational villain? You're coming home with me. Take her with you. Count Dietmar loses. Oh my god, she will steal her from... Oh god, no. We'll steal her from Count Dietmar's son. There's enough room in our court to welcome both of you, and we need a caravan master. Yeah, just hurry up, hurry up. We stop to rest one night at a tavern. While I'm sitting in the corner peacefully enjoying some Carantian music, the door barges open and a large silhouette appears. A knight swaggers in, the atmosphere immediately changes. The people bow their heads in reverence, some swoon, and the barkeep immediately pours the apparently famous knight free drinks. Is the knight really so special here? We could have a martial admiration. No, we're not martial. I can be like that if I train. And we train. So we're going through Hungary. Our women? No. No, we have a soulmate and we have kids. Many kids. Attila the Wolf Boy. As we travel through the wild lands of Centaur, I find myself with a distinct feeling of being watched. Hiding, though poorly, I see a frail, dirty boy watching our entourage. A member of our caravan informs me that the locals say these lands are haunted by someone they call Attila, who is said to have been raised far away from a human society by a wolf. He's dull and a religious fool and a rowdy. He has 16 prowess. What the heck? An 8-year-old with 16 prowess. Apparently the poor creature has taken a fascination with us and has even started to speak some basic High German, though not any meaningful proficiency. We could chase him back. We could ignore him. We would be stalked by a feral child. What the heck? So he would be stalking us. That would be stressful. Or we could chase him back. Oh, we'll just ignore him. Maybe we'll meet him again. Can't swing the scales. Yeah, he has not really much power. Also selfless, which is good for us. We've got 3,000 prestige now. Let's have a look. We have our Bavarianness. Can we add? Already the philosopher's culture? No, we need 1,000 more for that. Cultural pillars. Here we go. There's a little bit of Wallachia here in the Byzantine Empire. We have bailiffs. A new fascination can be selected. Bailiffs are incredibly good for us. Let us see. So, here we are. Bailiffs. Bailiffs gives us 1 additional building slot, which is just very good. Now let's see what else would interest us personally. Chronicle writing would be something for us, right? The royal prerogative. Definitely 2. Hereditary rule, maybe. I mean, more like in the... This is for zealots, so sure. We'll go for chronicle writing. That's for zealots. We're a zealot, so... Little Wycart gives us a gift. Thank you, kind sir. I found 2 gold. Fortified knowledge. The high altitude and the brisk air of Ctenia has a very refreshing quality. We traverse the local hill fort. The soldiers in the valley below appear to be practicing some rare type of training technique I haven't seen before. I'm moving closer, failing to restrain my curiosity. While doing so, I am approached by the local Captain Dan. Would you like to join in, my lord? We're impatient. A steward would benefit from this. Well, this would be... We like to lead an army, but we're impatient. Yeah, we're still impatient. Unfortunately, we're in a hurry. Yeah, we're not a warrior. Definitely not. We've learned the Greek language thanks to us speaking with our wife. We should write her a letter. It comes across as dishonest mockery. Oh, crap. What? Wounded my injured daughter? My daughter Helika has been wounded. And the injury runs deep. I fear that her body is not strong enough to fight this on its own. I feel death lingering by her bedside. A physician wants to know how my daughter should be treated. I mean, she's a kid. Be careful with her. Oh, We visit the capital of the Byzantine Empire. We gain 600 martial lifestyle experience, and we're a wanderer. But a wanderer. Great, okay. And visited the Hagia Sophia Cathedral. My goodness. Yeah, I mean... yeah, that would be going into being either an apostate or a religious icon, right? Yeah, probably we know more about Christianity now, and so we're a religious icon, having visited that, being so far from home. Rotha tried to obtain gold for us. I mean, that was good of him, but... We're back from meeting peers. As her daughter, she's severely injured. Long road to recovery. Ah, yeah. She'll hopefully be fine. She'll hopefully be fine. Crop fields in Radham. Nice. Let's see. The crop fields. Sure. Get us more walls and towers. Regensburg. Yeah, we have that one more building slot now. So let's see what we can have here. So this is farmlands. We're on farmlands. Increase the supply limit and development growth. Cattle pastures would be great. Farms and fields would be great. Hosting a feast there would be reduced if we have our own crop fields. Let's do that in Regensburg. And we're at the grand wedding. Wait, what do we want to do here? Could try diplomacy. The Basilios of the Byzantine Empire. What the hell? I mean, I think we have a chance. He only has 8 in diplomacy. We'll try that, of course. We're not stressed. Let's try that. Could be good. Could be good. I look around myself in excitement and, yeah. Everyone is standing at the ready. I can't wait. In the name of the divine, I asked my daughter Elika what she thought following the death sentence of a lowly thief. She expressed doubt, yeah. But you cannot doubt God. This is a lesson of moderation in all things. It's stressful, but we believe in that. As the ceremony runs its course, I finally managed to place myself by Basileus Simeon and to engage him in some small talk, which rapidly moves into a more interesting field politics. Share some casual remarks until I lead him exactly where I wanted him. Sadly, we've had some bad harvests that set our growth back recently. We could intimidate him. We could try to be diplomatic. Wow. We'll try to be diplomatic. But he doesn't trust us. Yeah. We didn't want to threaten him, even if it would be more successful. So we've increased control in Rapoto. With Rapoto. What about Doodleby? Why is there not enough control here? Oh, crunch. Nah, he should let him train commanders. And we also want to promote our culture more. We've had Siraj, we've had Krakow, Chika. will be the next. Ceremony finally reached its climax. They're saying, I do. And now the wedding banquet starts, a gargantuan meal. Every wedding banquet is host to a frankly interminable number of speeches. As my term nears, I'm left wondering, should I consider the happy couple or simply try to grab attention for my wordplay? We could show off our oratory skills, which is... should gain us some prestige. Something sweet but perfunctory. We praise the happy couple. We'll show off. We want prestige. In awe, after extensive conversation of our delectable dishes, Basileus Simeon expresses that he finds me most learned and wise. That my utterances are always of inestimable worth to those less well-read than I. He recognizes true intellect. I see. And, yeah. Let's see about that. Oh, we can ask for gold. Yeah, of course. Give us the gold. Calristios, no, nothing much. Crop fields in Siraj. Very well. What else could help here? I mean, these are plains. Let's get some cattle pastures. Praise St. Matthew. Yeah. Throughout the meal, I find myself easily drawn into Isidoros conversation. Another learned man. He has some very interesting opinions. Makes the best jokes. And, yeah, such a pleasant company. But we know that our last friend died. I really enjoy his company, though. The halls are with a riotous parade of acting troops, dancing musicians, exotic charlatans. Near my seat, both Emir Salgin and Duke Pantherius share their opinions of the display. What novel tricks these strangers play, laughs Salgin. I almost wish some of them would come live with me. And Pantherius? It's all good, but rather showy. Pantherius sniffs. I could do with a bit more room to talk. Let's focus on the actual entertainment and chill. And there's fine sculptures, exotic tapestries. I'm so glad to see the correct amount of effort on display, loves Hellas. Frankly, I've had it a little exhausting, moans Aristarchus. Emir Aristarchus. Yeah, let's agree with this learned man. He's also a poet. I'm afraid you make a good point, Aristarchus. Oh, this heavenly taste, so savory, yet slightly salted, reminiscent of the sea. This might be the best garum I've ever tasted, and Count Valerius' cook has employed it expertly. Did you know that Muri was inspired by garum? Yeah, we're going for the prestigious choices. You want to be known as the philosopher, and we need to do something for it. Sight, taste, touch, smell, even sound. No human sense is left untouched by the scale and grandeur of the evening's food. Moans Philippus. Now this is how you throw a feast. Isn't it all quite, Pantherius sniffs, rich style over substance isn't good quality to find in a meal. Yeah, let's be positive with Philippos. And another thing, every feast. Oh, that guy is pissed. This time it's Isley. Okay. Very interesting. We could become approachable. Would help us a bit. Could grin and bear it. Could tell him to shut up, but we're snooty already. We could gently exit the conversation. Never ends, though. Feels like I've been eating, drinking, mingling, and singing for days. The celebration is soon about to end. Oh, look at that. Our neighboring ruler, Arthfael, won a war. A holy order was again hired. And we're sending back home some instructions, maybe, about buildings in Krakow. We have mansions here. It is farmlands, so let's build some farms on farmlands. Why wouldn't we? The conclusion. One after the other, all guests are leaving. It's time for me to depart too. It was a great occasion to mingle with my peers and relax, and I abandoned the premises tired and satisfied, sending my best wishes to the spouses for a prosperous and happy union. Congratulations again. What a grand wedding it was. And we're thankful for the Pope, who finances all our travels. Yeah, not all our travels, but some of them. We are homeward bound. Oh no, our cat is running. How do we get our pet back? Everyone after him. Pet search delay. Oh god. Everyone after him. We love our cat. There you are. It doesn't take much to take the growling and broken twigs down to their origin. Little white cat sits over a leaf litter, licking his white paws from the blood of his victim. The squirrel is almost unrecognizable right next to him. Okay. I knew you'd be successful. Well done. Sticks in bank! Oh my god, the wagon wheel is broken. Yeah, we're going to be Nate. It doesn't matter that much. What the duck? The day on the road has been fairly calm and nondescript so far. We're somewhere outside of Sinope. I close my eyes as my mount brings me forward, one solid step at a time. I hear quacking. I isolate the sound to be coming from a shrubbery on my right-hand side. That would be a good omen. Follow the duck. Follow the duck! I dismount and locate the duck in the nearby shrubbery. It starts waddling off into the wilderness and I follow by foot. As I continue onward, the soft quacking is slowly joined by a faced but growing stronger chorus of tiny chirps. When I turn the next shrub, I see not one duck, but a plethora of ducks and duckling nests. I feel my knees weaken as I take in the soft fluffiness of it all. This is too much ducklings! Oh, nice. Cute ducklings! Hi, Lika. Is she recovering? I hope so. I hope so. So much I hope for it. How are you doing in the council? Oh, doing kind of good. Doing kind of good. You're taking care of domestic affairs as you should. Wonderful. There's a bailey constructed in Brig. Guild is in charge of our food supplies. Sheepishly revealed our provisions are now all but useless, having been poorly stored. Oh, I got patches of mold. Oh, it's just a bit of mold? No. Nature will provide for us. We could die. Ah. No. Oh, God. Nature will provide for us, I'm sure. We've got a bailey constructed in Brig. Nice. There's some plains here. We have crop fields, we have hunters' lodges. We could have stables. Let's go for some pastures. I mean, it's plains after all. Maybe let's also improve our military. What could we create, by the way? Retinue archers. Retinue archers are 37 damage. 16 toughness. And the bowmen are far worse. Armored footmen twice. Maybe these bowmen aren't the best, right? Maybe we should reform the army. Destroy that regiment and start a new one. We need something else in there. Retinue archers will be great. And once we've completed the retinue archers, we will replace these bowmen with maybe something like light horsemen or something. So let's create them. Unstationed as of yet. Station them in Krakow. They will be great. They will be great there, I'm sure. Let's increase their size to 3. Yeah. We must be good, well armed against the heathens, you know. Shall be good there. We need a modern army. And we need to lose some stress too, but hey. This is how we do it. A cultural fascination. Ever since entering Craiova, been treated much like an animal in a spectacular garden. The people stare in amazement at the mere way I speak and carry myself as we make our way through, suddenly approached by a peculiar and enthusiastic woman who, unlike the rest of the crowd, seems to speak High German. Elena Movilla. By word, it's so true, a Bavarian king here, of all places. I have long admired Bavarian customs, and I've even learned High German in my own time. What an honor it is. Honor is all yours. Teach me about your people. I mean, how many languages do we already know? I think we know quite a lot of languages at the moment. I don't know if we can even learn new languages now. Where do I see that now? How do we speak? Where do we speak? My goodness, there was always something like this. Known languages. Ah, here. It was just 5 out of 10. Yeah, teach me about your people. Sure, we'll learn that new language too. Always like, oh no! Our Councillor Adolf died. Adolf of Berlin, our cousin. We need a new Chancellor. Count Dimitar, who hates us. Prince Eckehard of Bavaria, who kind of likes us. Count Rapoto. He's our marshal. Yeah, sure. He's a powerful vassal. Yeah, let's reassign this guy. And then we can get a more competent guy. Yes, Prince Eckehard, our brother, could become our marshal. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. Do you know something? I mean, he's a flexible leader. That's not bad. And we have one more guy on board that we really like. We've learned something. What have we learned? I mean, we've been meeting this woman. Have we practiced restraint? No. And maybe we've recently increased development in all the countries. So that's something like we've made progress. Here we go. Friendly locals. As we stop to camp outside a small village, locals come to investigate our caravan. At first I think they are trying to trade with us, but soon it becomes clear they've come to give us gifts and learn everything they can about our culture. When in particular Olympia has a million questions about where we are from. We could become xenophilic. Easier. Yeah, but we've been tending to Bavarian, right? We'll take every benefit we can, yeah. Money for our missions, losing stress, that's the right decision to make. We're getting into this. Oh no, Leuthold von Lengenfeld died of old age. Well, that's good for a food taster. At least he didn't drink himself to death. Or we have our court physician who will be a good food taster. Then we have our knight here. Hotimir Potocznik. The analytic villain, but his sadistic, calm patient. A court physician is a treacherous ravener. No. Then let's rather take Hotimir. Maybe he's not as treacherous. Master of the Horse, Master of the Hunt. I don't know. We'll be getting 2 more. Negotiate an alliance with our stepfather. Sure. My cousin was captured. My goodness. Mishislav. Nice. Marvelous news. A knight errant. It's known that the people of Schaumburg seem to profess a special devotion towards their knights and their legends. My lord, the knight says, bowing his head, it is most fortunate that you and I came to meet at this crossroad, for I am in search of a marvelous fountain which water is said to cure all illnesses. If you were to help me in my quest, I shall pay homage to you. Sure, we'll help the knight. We're a little bit, we believe in that. The knight leads us to a small clearing where a natural fountain glimmers. The light reflects on its surface, the blissful shimmer, and it makes the water look so bright that it feels like a second sun. Careful, a beastie guardian, the knight points at the stag, standing between us at the fountain. Don't fear, I shall fight it. We could become knight-errant training, what the heck? And lose the healing water. I'll distract it. You shall make... Nah. Okay, I mean... Don't fear, I shall fight it. We kill the beast. With the holy water, and... Meinhard joins us. Let's see. Yeah, he's a competent knight and a good admiral. Our son learned Lakitic. How nice, Weikard. Very good, very good. And we're finally home. Thank God I can go inside again. The Regency ended. New church is established. Nice. In the county of Set. Okay. That's very interesting. And there's just that one thing we still want to do, right? We're not that prestigious yet. Simple earthworks in Nice. Let's see. What could we get in Nice? There's no temple there. There's some plains, and there's Frankenstein. Oh, there's Frankenstein. It's great. It's just great. That would be great for a castle. It could also be an abandoned temple or something. Why can't we build that thing? Oh. It is Polish culture. We cannot build that yet. We cannot even build a city. Okay. Well, then we cannot build anything there. As of yet, maybe can I upgrade that? No. We'll see about that in the future, right? We'll see about that. So what we need to invest a little bit more. Let's invest a little bit more into archers. Retinue archers. The rodent killer. We'll go rat-free. Wonderful. Things are going forward for us. Prestige not so much, but hey. Cousin was released. A neighboring ruler lost the war. Jaroslav against Boris. It's kind of worrying, but also kind of not worrying. Far away. We're invited to Duke Gundbert's hunt. Duke Gundbert. He's the scaly zealot. A fearless zealot. Yeah, that's a very useful man. We'll join his hunt. Let's see what we need. We absolutely need totally nothing. Okay. A fresh start should be a good sport if the event is properly organized. I cannot wait, and we will see ourselves next time when we travel to the hunt. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming. Maybe we'll gain some prestige to establish our philosopher culture, and we'll see what else will develop in this Bavaria of ours that is preparing to settle here. Because, you know, there's one thing that is very that is absolutely the fundamental for a Bavarian culture, and that is already in Krakow. It's good beer. So have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming. Have a great time until then.